Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing good. And in this video I'll be telling you guys about two important concepts, like not concepts but statements you can say. Well, they are continue and break statements. Well, I already told you guys about break while while I told you guys about switch control statement and switch loop. Okay, if you don't remember it, you can watch it once and then you can come here again, so it will be kind of easy to understand for you. So now let's get on to the stuff. Suppose say we have a loop, and then we have directly right like less than 5, and then alright in I equal to 0. So now here let's do this. Suppose say if I have I'll give a condition like if I is equal to 4, no, 3, then see here when I'm giving if condition, this is not assignment, this is a relational operator, that is I'm using double equal to's. Okay, so not just single equal to, this is just assigning, so I have to use double equals. This is just relating. If I is equal to 3, it's just checking, but if you kept I is equal to 3, it'll not, well, it's not a valid operation. So to put double equals to, so it'll become a condition. And right, what I'll do is I'll just break. Now let's just see what will happen. But if you want to know anything is happening or not, let's just print the value of I here in the loop. Alright, now let's check it. uh, Typos, these typos are just making me feel bad. Alright, we got the values 0, 1 and 2, that is it went into the loop 3 times from 0, 1 and 2, but whenever it became 3, it came out of the loop. It didn't went again like 4th time, 5th time. It should go 5 times, right? But it went only 3 times. Okay, now I'll write this whole thing like again, like control C, and then I'll put 4 here, and then I'll put this again. If I equal to 3, I'll write continue. Now let's look at what this will do. See, it printed 0, 1, 2, and then it didn't printed what? This 3 for when I equal to 3. Okay, but it should print I equal to 3 because we are putting break when I equal to 4 only. Okay, so now what is happening here is whenever we use a continuous statement, it won't execute anything below this. It will just go to the next iteration directly. So when I'll be starting again now. When I equal to 0, it will come, it won't go any here, it will print. When I is 1, it won't go to inside of ifs, so it will print. When I is 2, it won't go to inside, so it will print. So now when I equal to 3, it will go to continue inside, it will go inside of this, so it will go to continue. Whenever you enter a continue, you just have to go to the front of the loop and enter into next iteration, that is I equal to 4. So now when I equal to 4, it will break out of the loop. Say now if I put I equal to what, no, not 2, say 1. And now let's look at what this will do. When I put I equal to 1, it won't print I1 because whenever continue is a what red, it won't come down, so it won't be printing that I equal to 1. Okay, no, but it's still printing the 3 because when I equal to 3, it won't enter this ifs, so it'll print. I think you guys understood. Here when I is equal to 1 is encountered, it will come here, and because we put a continue, it has to go to the top of the for loop, but it won't execute this bottom part because that's the thing what continue will do. so it won't be printing that I equal to 1 here, but when I equal to 2 or 3 again, it will print the values because it won't go inside of these ifs. And when I equal to 4, it will break out of the loop. Okay, and this is the difference between continue and break. These are very useful when you are using big big loops and so many nested loops. If you want to break out of a particular loop in particular, like suppose you have 10 for loops and you want to break out of just some fourth loop or fifth loop or sixth loop or whatever, you have to use continue exactly at the time or break exactly at the time. So it's very useful, and you better be what perfect in this. And that's it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.